Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to do reading for the sun sign Sagittarius and what's in store for them in the month of April. I'm extremely apologetic. I could not upload a video last week because I had a ligament swelling on my hand, and it's been there for like a month now, and at times I feel very handicapped. I'm not able to shuffle my cards well, so I thought it's not good to do reading if I'm not able to shuffle, but I am feeling a bit better now, and so I thought that I would do a reading. So I have already removed 9 cards which could have the potential answers for your issues in the month of April. I have 3 cards from the angel guides, and I have 3 cards from the romantic angels. The reason why I'm not shuffling much is because my hand is aching sometimes. So what I did was I just spread the cards and I just pulled 9 cards for Sagittarius, and we're going to see what's in store for you for the month of April. Okay. So let us just start with the first card. Okay, so the first card I have is the Ace of Cups. So I feel that some of y'all are having a new emotion for someone, and I feel that those emotions are overflowing. Basically, there is a new beginning, a new love that has come into your life. This person's name could possibly start from M or W, either of it, or would have an M or W in their initials. I feel that there's lots of passion. I feel that there's lots of love which is overflowing. There are new beginnings, and I also feel that there's a lot of harmony and peace in this love, but let's see what more cards do we have around it. But I see that the emotions are overflowing from your end when it comes to this person or this love. Okay, though you have emotions for this person, but I feel that there is some sort of fear that you have, or this person is giving you sleepless nights. You are worried about something, you are unable to sleep because of this person, or there's something about this person that is troubling you mentally. I feel that this person could be an air sign. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also see a lot of sun signs involved over here. I feel that some of y'all are having a very tough time at an emotional level. So maybe you are in two conflicting energies. You're having emotions also, and you are having extreme anxiety and worry also at the same point of time. Okay, and so I would like to say that this fear or this illusion that you have, or this worry that you're having, could be your own mind. Okay, maybe I'm not saying that there could, there's nothing out there that's happening, but it could be happening. But I feel that 20% could be the external factor, and 80% is your own overthinking, or there's something within you that is constantly nudging you, and you're getting nightmares because of that. So basically, you're not having a very good time emotionally. I have the Two of Pentacles. Some of y'all are unsure about this person at a subconscious level. Maybe this person is juggling with 2 persons, or is already with someone, or they are juggling with you and your career. And you are someone who wants to rush into it, and that's giving you a lot of anxiety. There's someone who's taking it very slow, but overall I feel that in this love there could be a third party situation. So this person is juggling you with someone else, or maybe possibly would be juggling you with their career. Okay, or you could be this one who's juggling 2 people, and maybe there's someone else who has what does it trigger your attention, and you already with someone, and someone has really triggered emotions in you, and now you're having sleepless nights. That's, you don't know what you're supposed to do, whether be with this person or not be with this person. So yeah, even you are having a bit of sleepless nights. Okay, heartbreak. Okay, so I see that there's a lot of disappointment that has come through in this new love. So I feel that you're over emotional, you think a lot, somebody is juggling you with someone, and maybe you already know about it, and your heart is already broken, but you're helpless. You still have emotions for this person. I feel that there's definitely a disappointment that's going to come through in this love. So whatever emotions you have, whatever feelings you have for this person, it's going to teach you a lesson. I feel that this heartbreak has to do a lot more with opening your heart and accepting love in the universal form. So yeah, I feel a heartbreak coming through. So maybe this heartbreak is something that you've already manifested in your dreams, and it's going to manifest into your reality very, very soon. Okay. Though I feel that you want to move ahead with this person in a better space, in a better time. So mentally you are looking forward to, settle yourself. Mentally you want to move on into a better space, but you're unable to because you have lots of emotions. I feel that this person, whoever you like or you have feelings for, is focusing on someone else. This person might be thinking about you. I'm not saying they don't think about you, they do think about you, but I definitely see that they're looking forward to a future with this other person. Okay, and I see that they're somebody who has traveled abroad or would be traveling abroad very, very soon. Okay, I have the Four of Pentacles. So this person holds on to a lot of things. Okay, they don't tell you what they exactly feel. They don't know how to express it, or rather they don't want to express it. So yes, they hold on a lot and they don't want to reveal things about you. Otherwise, I feel that from a career point of view, y'all are doing very, very well. Y'all might have got a new job, and financially y'all might be moving into a better space, into a better situation. So yeah, money seems to be very, very good, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups. So some of you might be feeling a bit emotionally blocked. You'll also understand this person's perspective at the same point of time, but your heart is also broken. So I feel that you are focusing a lot more on this person than focusing on yourself, and at times you berate yourself or you punish yourself for making them go through this. But yeah, so like I said, y'all are in this conflicting energy. Y'all are mentally frustrated also, but you still have emotions. Yeah, that's a very terrible state to be in. I have the Three of Pentacles. So some of you are, focusing on your career. Y'all are looking forward to getting the recognition in terms of your career, in terms of your business. I feel some of you are looking forward to collaborate, communicate, and take a venture ahead. I feel that is going to definitely come through. So when it comes to your career, I feel you are doing very, very good. Apart from that, you lack a bit nurturing towards yourself. Okay, so y'all are being a bit difficult on yourself. In case if y'all are students, then I feel that y'all are putting a lot of mental efforts on your studies. I feel that you should literally relax for some time and then like rest, rejuvenate, and then again focus. But overall, I feel that in terms of relationship, this relationship does not have enough of nurturing, and neither are you nurturing towards yourself. So with the Queen of Cups, I can say that you really need to nurture and take care of yourself first, okay, than focusing on the other person. I have the Nine of Cups. So some of y'all are working on healing your heart. Y'all are working on self-love. Y'all are working on how you can improve on yourself. Y'all are working towards your happiness, your dreams. Like I said, some of y'all are really focusing on your career and want to, have already manifested a good job, good money, and good education. Some of you are pursuing higher education. So overall, I feel that y'all are manifesting your dreams, but y'all are addicted to something. I feel y'all are addicted to this person um, who has completely, like, mentally, this person has fogged you out. And sometimes this happiness, like, you feel that you're very, very happy and your wishes are going to come true, but at the same point of time there are certain addictions, and these addictions could have to do with the fact that you're unable to move on and heal your heart, emotionally. So yeah, that sometimes is very, very bad. I feel that there's a lot of chaos happening mentally, like you are mentally berating yourself a lot. Also, I feel that you all are having a lot of conflict with this person, like you keep on confronting with this person, and this person does not want to listen to you. There is passion, but this passion has turned out into a heating argument. Okay, so you constantly argue with them, you fight with them, you want to be heard, but they don't want to hear you. Sometimes they want to talk and you don't want to hear out. So yeah, I feel that the best thing to do in this situation is to move on, because I feel that there's no other outcome, because this person is completely an asshole, is holding on to whatever they are feeling, and there's no point in you know um, expressing yourself to a person who does not want to listen and does not want to express. So even though they have love for you, if they don't express it, there's no point. And if they're with someone else, then they rather be with that person than be with you. Okay, so The only advice my cards are giving is to move on and find a better relationship out there. So let's see what more messages do we have from our romantic angels. See, deception. I told you there's someone in this bond who is wearing a false mask. So maybe they are juggling with someone and they haven't told you, and you already know, but you also don't want to accept. You're lying to yourself. So there's two-way deception happening over here. Not a very good energy. You have to release them, right? They are not good for you, so it's time has come to clear your energy. So you literally have to get rid of them. They're not good for you. They are an addiction for you, and they're going to give you sleepless nights. Okay, they could be the one, but right now they are not. Okay, I don't know why this card has come out, but they could be the one, but right now they definitely are not the one for you. So you literally have to work on yourself and see how you can move on with your career. Healing energy. See, some of you really need to heal yourself, heal that heartbreak. Okay, I saw the Three of Swords. So you really need to heal yourself from this heartbreak, from the situation. Do the work. Okay, you have to energetically, physically, emotionally, whatever it takes, just do the work and cut the cords. Okay, so my angels are advising you to cut the cords. Okay, call out on Archangel Michael. Imagine his blue sword cutting all unhealthy cords between you and that person. So this person is definitely not someone who you should invest your time in. They're not worth your energy. Okay, they're never going to take a decision. I feel like they're never going to take a decision, and you will keep on getting frustrated. So it's best, and it's better that you cut your cords with this person. So that's about it with the reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.